Guess what we have today? Brand new Host Mammoth. This one is optioned without the stickers on it. When you order them this way, you get only the Host decals, which are up on the front there. Just kind of jumping into it. Everyone always likes to see the name badge plate, so I'll give a quick shot of it. $49.71. That is how much this thing weighs. So you're gonna need a sizable truck to put it on. It does have the AquaGo Truma water heater, outdoor speakers. Of course, you've got slide toppers, swing out brackets, the whole 9 yards. This one does have a bunch of solar panels up on the roof. I don't know if you can kind of see those, but this thing's got a full solar array. Again, nice Host brandage up front, and then the rest is ready for a wrap. Looks like we have the mirrored windows, which is also nice. This is the black tank dump. I don't normally open that up. Generator is hanging out over here, so this is one of the few that opted for full solar and a generator. That being said, you do get your battery compartment open and free to you, because you do have your lithium-ion batteries hanging out back here. Let me turn this light on. So that's where they're hanging out. Of course, you got all the mechanicals and whatnot in there, water lines and whatnot. It is a heated area, so you should not have any issues with that freezing up. 2 propane tanks hanging in here. Proper venting. Let's get you inside that. The tractor's making some noise over there. Looks like they still have the white awning on top, so I kind of do like that, although I'm curious what white awning arms would look like. Alright, I know you're getting a quick look, but let me spin around. Entranceway, pretty straightforward. Do have the battery disconnect, all your slide out controls down there. Everyone always asks, show it with the slide outs closed. Well, there's nothing to show, because this slide out comes all the way to here, and this one go in and essentially touch each other. There's nothing to show. There are pull down shades, both day and night. And of course, I did that in the wrong order. Hanging out right there. Tons of rear storage on this one. They do have hanging up top. Double entryway. You can get through there, and then you've got huge drawers back here. More of the same. I'm not going to waste everyone's time and open them all up. Nice full picture window back here. There is a nice, I call them a fantastic fan, but it's just a big fan that goes across the whole opening. Turn that on. It's going to give you a ton of air movement power. Jackknife couch over here. This table is essentially very adjustable. I don't know if it's loose or not, but it'll swing and move and do whatever it is you need to do to get up and around. I guess we'll move on to the bathroom since I'm already pointing at it. John is at a really nice respectable height. They still use this nice black solid surface countertops. I'm going to put that in there so it looks cooler. Still get the same medicine cabinet up top. Nice LED lights on top, of course. You do get towel rack storage. This one has the sliding door to get into the bath / shower area. Again, plenty of space in here. I'm 6 foot tall, I fit. Nice skylight dome up there. I do like how this shower head gets almost all the way up there. I mean, if you look, it's almost touching it. And of course, that auto retracting curtain. Master bedroom, kind of the same. It does have this nice roof vent for air. You can do a blackout screen, or there is a screen to keep bugs out if it is open. Looks like they opted for the 12 volt power up in front. You do have the 110 and hanging storage up here. This is always the most awkward area to film because I'm kind of trying to half crawl, lay, and do whatever. It is prepped for a television right here. They do use RCA plugs in here still if you're going to connect to the other entertainment stuff. And that's just because the TV is so small in there, designed to be so small, that standard HDMI doesn't really make much of a difference. But if you're particular, just know it and make your own changes based upon that. Stereo's hanging out. You've got the fireplace, really adds to it. Looks like we've got 12-volt plugs there. There's your gen set. Maybe I should kill my light. Charge controllers, awning controls, all that kind of cool stuff. And then over here, you've got the traditional on-off. You got the slider here to adjust. And hopefully this doesn't make the screen flicker on you, but that gives you some ambient lighting. Walking right around the side, we've had this thing indoors for a while, so this is the first time it's been out. As you can see, the batteries are charging, it's doing its thing. It's, according to my watch, about 9:45, so the sun isn't really at its peak yet, but that's how much power it's pulling if you want to sit down and do the math or whatnot. Of course, you got the top there as well. Kind of spinning around, we'll go to the kitchen area. Put my little light back on top of my camera here. You do get the flip-up countertop. That's really nice. I don't think I ever opened that up. Power down below if you wanted to put some sort of gizmo gadget on it. This is the storage area, and this is kind of your access port for your water heater. If it was me, I might move that back a little bit just to gain a little bit more. Otherwise, your Truma controls right there. This one does have this rear underneath storage. This actually is probably the most disappointing piece about the whole camper. It just feels like it's from the dollar store, and I don't know. I think they can do better. Other than that, though, nice 3-burner cooktop, convection microwave. Again, it's kind of odd to see the convection with the stove and oven combo, but there are a certain amount of things that you just want an oven for and a convection can't do. Wireless backup camera. If you want to check out the brandage on that, you kind of see what it is. I guess I didn't talk about this too much. This is floating around loose. This is the control for the AC unit up top. It does a really, really good job of ACing, and of course all the other things it does. I do believe there's a heat pump and whatnot in there as well. Bel Air 3400, so I do have specs for that if anyone wants them. There is quite an interesting breakdown on that. Nice big fridge, adjustable shelves, your piles of keys sitting here. It's like this one's got remote lock and all that good stuff. Over here we have our infinitely adjustable shelves. I don't know, but for whatever reason this one looks a little more finished than some of the last ones. Maybe it's this little edge on there. Maybe it's just different wraps. I don't know, but for some reason it just looks cleaner. Here's your connection port for the television for the bedroom, and it runs right through there. RCA's go up to the front. And now we're back to the bedroom, but coming from the other direction. If you guys do not want the privacy accordion, this is all it is. It just pulls across, closes it up. I'd always order it just so it's there. It gives you options. Otherwise, if you don't have it, then, well, you just don't have it, and that's what it is.